Welcome to the second day of our Stronger Body and Stronger Mind challenge. Today we're going to add in a little bit of work on core. I have to say before doing that, I'm not so excited about it since it's been quite a while since I've done any abs exercise. But I'm looking forward to the nice healthy benefits I will receive afterwards. So today we're going to start in the all four position. And you can have your knees together or you can have your knees to the side, and we're going to come down for our child's pose. Maybe again, if you wish, you can grab your pillow and place it between the knees and the hips if you need. Taking your forehead down towards the mat. Maybe having the arms stretched out. Maybe by your side, or maybe if you prefer, stacking one hand on top of the other. Maybe closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Bringing your attention, your awareness inside. And just begin to notice the air, your breath. Feeling the air rise and fall within your body. And then begin to feel your next breath a little deeper than your last. Feeling the air pushing into your abdomen, moving your ribcage up and out until the air comes to the very top of your collarbones, and releasing, exhaling, breathing out. Feeling yourself create the space within your body as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, feel your body releasing and softening down. And gently, as you take your next breath in, you're going to come forwards to the all four position. Maybe adjusting the position of your hips, of your shoulders. So you've got a nice hip width distance apart. Your shoulders are above your wrists and your hips are above your knees. And you're going to breathe in, allow the abdomen to expand, taking your gaze forwards. And then as you breathe out, tuck everything up and under, especially focusing on that tailbone coming up. And then breathing in, allow everything to soften down, your belly to expand, and take your gaze forwards. And then breathe out, scoop that tailbone up and under. And then breathe in, come to your neutral spine, halfway between the movements. And you want to engage your core muscles, drawing the navel up towards your spine to help steady the hips. And then you're going to lengthen your right leg out behind. Squeeze and lift that right leg up. And you really want to focus on extending out, so as if you're pushing your heel back, pointing your toes down. Breathing in to prepare And then as you breathe out, take this right knee towards your right elbow. It doesn't matter if it touches, it's just in the direction, and you're really going to work on that core to draw the knee in the direction of the elbow. And if you can, if it starts to slide down, take it up as high as you can towards that elbow. And then release. And stretch that leg out behind. Breathe in again to prepare. And then as you breathe out, take that knee back towards that right elbow. And lengthen and extend, reaching out. Breathing in. And then breathing out again, take the knee towards the elbow, hold and stretch and reach back. Doing as many as you can. If you have to stop and have a rest, that is perfectly acceptable. And again to the right elbow, stretch and reach back. You're going to hold the right leg out here. Breathe in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, you're going to tap the toes to the right side. Coming back to the center, squeeze and lift. And then as you breathe out, tap the right toe to the left. Squeeze and lift, come back to center. If anyone also wishes to rest the shoulders, you can drop down onto your forearms. Or if it feels okay, keeping the arms straight. Everybody should be rolling the shoulder blades together here. Breathing in center, breathe out, tap to the right. Squeeze and lift back to the center. Breathing out over to the left. Back to the center. Extend that leg out and then tap over to the right. To the center. Back to the left. Remember that breath. Breathe into the center. Breathe out to the right. To the center. To the left. To the center. To the right. To the center. To the left. Hold in the center here. You're going to bend this right leg. And you're going to send the heel up towards the sky. Try not let the hip come down below 90, so you want to keep it here. Pulsing up and pulse. Kick as high as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold here. 5, 4. Keep that height. 2 and 1. Lower down, and you can give the hips a little shake to the side, making any movements, any adjustments you need. And then coming back to the center. Maybe just adjusting the position of yourself to get yourself in a nice comfortable position with the knees a hip width distance apart. Knees below the hips and the wrists below the shoulders. Engaging the core muscles, you're going to extend your left leg out. And then you're going to raise the left leg up. Really focus on powering the strength through that leg. The heel pushing towards the back, the toes down. Breathe in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, you're going to take the left knee towards the left elbow. Again, it doesn't matter if it doesn't quite get there, as long as it's in the direction. And lengthen out. Breathe in to prepare. And then breathe out, take the knee to the elbow. Remember, if it slides down, try and drop up towards the elbow as high as you can to the shoulder and stretch out. Breathe in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, taking it over to the left elbow, holding and stretch and reach out. And one more time, breathing in to prepare, and then breathing out over to the elbow. Keep the knees high as you can, and stretch out and reach. Keeping the leg here, the abdominal muscles, your back muscles engaged to steady your pelvis. Breathe in to prepare, and then as you breathe out, tap the left toes over to the left. Breathe in, draw that leg back to the centre, extend it out long. And then as you breathe out, diagonally cross the left toes to the right. Squeeze and lift to centre, extend the leg out. And then breathe out over to the left. Squeeze and lift to the centre. And then tap down over to the right. To the centre. To the left. Keeping the height, stretch and extend. Remember that breath. Breathe out as you tap down to the right. Breathe into the centre and breathe out to the left. Centre to the right. Holding in the centre here, bending that left leg, sending the heel up towards the sky. Be mindful not to lower the leg down too far. We want to keep a nice 90 degree at the hip and kick up and up and kick. Kick. Keep that height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. You can give the body a little shake here, and then send the hips down towards the heels. Arms out in front, or maybe round by your feet, forehead towards the mat, or maybe onto your hands, stacking one on top of the other. And we're just going to reconnect again with our breath. Breathing the air in through your body, and then breathing out, release, exhale. On your next breath in, coming forward to the all-four position. Tuck your toes under, and as you breathe out, lift the hips up and back, coming to your downward facing dog. Hip width distance apart at your feet. Fingers nice and wide apart. And making any adjustments here just to settle into your first down dog. Inhale in through your abdomen, and exhale, release. And then from here, ripple forward as you breathe into the plank position. Tuck your tailbone under, round the shoulders back. And then breathe out, come to your downward facing dog. You can take a rest in your child's pose if you need, or continuing breathing in, coming to your plank. And breathing out, sending the hips up and back. Breathe in, come forward to your plank, drop down to the knees. As you breathe out, bend at the elbows, take your chest or chin down, pull and slide up to your back bend as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, send the hips to your heels. Breathe in, come forwards to the all fours, tuck your toes, breathe out, send the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Breathe in, ripple and roll to your plank, drop down to your knees. Breathe out, bend the elbows, take the chest and chin down. Breathing in, pull and slide up to your back bend. And then as you breathe out, send the hips to your heels. One full breath in. And one full breath out. Release. Breathing in, coming forwards to the all four position. And then from here, you can cross the legs behind you. Take the hands to roughly where the hips to the knees are. Push into the hands so you can rock into a seated position, or come any way that's comfortable to your cross-legged position. And then from here, you're going to take the feet in front of you. And hug around your knees with your arms. Breathe in, pull your chest forwards. And then as you breathe out, round and roll your body down. Breathing in, pulling your chest or chin forwards. And then breathing out, round and roll. As you're in this C-shaped position here, keeping your left hand on your left knee, release the right hand in front, breathe in, and as you breathe out, take the right arm out to the right side as you twist the body round. And then breathe in, take the right hand to the right knee, and as you breathe out, the left hand comes away. Twist the body to the left. Breathe in, come back, left hand, left knee. And then as you breathe out, take the right hand, twisting to the right. And then coming back to the center. Maybe continuing opposite hand release, or take both hands out to the sides. Breathing in, reach the arms, lengthen the body, and then as you breathe out, roll the body down, twisting to the right. Breathe in, come back to center, reach the arms and body up. And then as you breathe out, rolling down, come to the left. The option is to do as we've done before by alternating the arms, using the hand as support, or breathing out, roll down, twist to the right. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, roll down to the left. And then coming back to center, breathing in, rolling down to the right, opening up with a twist, not forgetting to smile. Breathe in, come up, and then rolling down to the left. And then coming up through the center and hugging yourself into your knees. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Release. Roll down to your C shape. Take the hands together. Breathe in. And breathe out, maybe twisting around, taking the right elbow to the mat. And breathing in, coming to the center. Breathing out, maybe rolling down left elbow or coming back to the center. Optionally, you can use one hand on the knee and use the arm as support. And you don't have to come all the way down. You're just initiating that movement with the twist to the core. Remembering to keep the breath strong, breathing in, and as you breathe out, twisting around. Again, remembering to smile. It doesn't take the pain away from the abs, but it reminds us to not take it so seriously and to have some fun with our training. 2 more each side. Remembering that breath, inhale, exhale. Last one. 2 each side. And then hugging your chest up to your knees, and you can give yourself a little roll around here. Make any movements to your spine you might be needing. You're just going to have a check behind you. Make sure you've got enough room on your mat for your body to roll down. Two options for rolling down here. You can use your arms on your legs as a bit of a runway to help assist the roll down, or arms out to the side. And you're going to soften your sacrum, soften your lower back, holding on with the muscles, and then release little by little the lower back, the mid back, until finally the shoulders come down, the head comes down. And from here, you're going to take the hands onto the front of your shins here. And you're going to lift your head and your shoulders. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, slide the hands up to the top of your knees, crunching in. And then gently roll down, but not all the way down here. And then you're going to come back up. Releasing lower down, breathing in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, reach up. Try and get to the top of the knees if you can. Again, it doesn't matter if this is just a little micro movement here, whatever you can do today. Knowing that practice makes perfect. And if you're not here today, then one day you will be where you need to be. 10, 9, 8, 7, remember the breath, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, you can do it, last 2, and last one, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, gently lower down. And you can hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little roll around. And then release the legs down. Take your hands behind your head. Raise your left leg up to a tabletop position, and that means a line from the knee down to your hip and in a 90-degree angle at your knee. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, keep the left arm where it is, and you're going to peel the right arm up and take the right elbow to the left knee. And then gently lower the arm down, lower the left leg down. Breathing in, prepare, reach the right leg up this time. And then as you breathe out, you're going to twist around, left elbow to the right knee. And then gently release, breathing in to prepare, breathe out. You're going to cross and twist, right elbow to the left, keeping the left arm down. And releasing. And then crossing over the left elbow to the right. Releasing back down. 10 more. Each side. Remembering the breath. Twisting in the center. It doesn't matter if you touch, but that's a general direction of your movement. Seven more. Try and keep the height. Crunching in the center. 5 more, guys. Keep Keep a smile on your face. 2 more. Last one each side. And then lower down, hug the knees into the chest, give them a little roll around. Releasing the feet down. You're going to roll onto your right hand side. And then gently push yourself up. And come to the all four position. Your hands are below your shoulders and your knees are below your wrists. Tucking your toes under. Breathe in, let the belly expand. Take your gaze forwards. And then breathing out. Tuck everything up and under. Breathing in, allow everything to release. And then tuck everything up and under. This time coming all the way up to your downward facing dog. Fingertips nice and spread apart. Bending the knees if you need. And then from here, walking your feet to your hands. And then just allowing everything to hang down this here. Rolling, rippling the spine. And then gently roll the body up, tuck the tailbone under. Rolling up, stack. Mid back to the lower, the upper to the mid. Until the shoulders come up over the hips, the head up over the shoulders. From here, take the hands together. You're going to step your right leg back, roughly a leg length distance apart. Bend your left leg, and then you're going to draw the abdomen away from that thigh. Stretch your body nice and long, and maybe you're rolling onto your left leg and rolling back. Maybe just playing around with the balance here. Or maybe coming up with that right leg, stretching it out behind. If you imagine someone's pulling your head forwards, the same rate someone's pulling that leg behind. Maybe having the arms out to the side, or maybe into the center. Trying to keep the hips nice and level. And then releasing that back foot down if you haven't already done so. And then step the feet forwards and take the hands down by your side. Taking the palms together, this time stepping your left leg back. About a leg length distance apart, bending your right knee, draw the abdomen away from the thigh, stretch your body nice and long, and maybe playing around with first just rolling and taking the weight onto your right leg. Or maybe coming all the way up, stretching your body out nice and long, lengthening, elongating that back leg, your left leg out. Again, imagine someone's pulling that leg back the same rate, someone is pulling your head forward. And again, maybe the arms out to the side, or maybe keeping them to the center. And then releasing the leg down and stepping the leg forward. Breathe in, reach the arms up over your head, gently lean your body back. And then you're going to roll the body down, hinge at the hips. Take the hands down towards the feet. Bend your knees as much as you need to get the abdomen onto the thighs. Maybe taking the hands round to the back of the cat, release your neck, breathe in. As if you can feel the air pushing into your lower back. And then as you breathe out, start to soften into your stretch.
Release from the stretch, take the fingers to the mat, and then gently walk down. Release the knees down. And come into any comfortable cross-leg position. Maybe using the hands on the knee to lengthen your spine. Or maybe taking the hands to your chest, maybe closing your eyes, or maybe softening your gaze. Connecting with your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Release. And take a bow down to yourselves to thank you for dedicating this time to your practice today. I have to say, during that session there was points where I was frustrated with myself for not being able to maybe achieve and do some of the things I would normally do with my core, and also frustrated with myself for getting tired. My shoulders were sore because my pain is back. But as I went through it, that quickly changed to actually feeling proud that I'm just finally starting something again, and I know that it will build up in time, and I've got that post-practice feeling of being ready to take on my day, and I'm feeling energized. My pain is definitely less, and my enthusiasm is definitely stronger, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow for day 3, and I hope you all check back in and join in. Thank you for joining in today.